Okay guys, so the box just came in the mail. I'm about to open it. Let's do this.
Super excited about this. These headlights have been like junk for like forever. Oops, that was a fail. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. And this is 2 headlights.
The second one took like forever to get out. And so it comes in 2 boxes, actually pretty packaged up pretty well. But the second one is kind of banged up just a little bit, but it's not too terrible. Alright, let's get them out of the box, see what it looks like.
Dude, check this out. Like, the packaging, like, this isn't going anywhere. Like, well done, well done. I have nothing but good things to say about that. This is, like, well packaged. You don't even have to worry about anything getting damaged. And that sucker's in there. Safe and sound, too. Alright, let's take this off. Look at that. Doesn't that look sick? Oh, that just looks badass.
What's up, YouTube? Today, we're going to be replacing the left headlight and the right headlight on this 04 Cavalier. And we're going to be replacing them with this projector headlight from SPPC. It's actually, it looks really sick, actually. I mean, just look at that. That's going to look so good compared to that. Ew. The only 2 things that you really need is a 13mm bit and a screwdriver. That's all you really need. On the back here, you will see that they have this wire. Now, a lot of people have been like, oh, my daylight running lights. These are dual beam. And so instead of your traditional, which the projector is usually like your low beams, and then you've got another reflector light over here, which is usually your high beams. For me, I only have one, and then that's my turn signal. So let's get started. Okay, so I've already went ahead and pulled all the tabs for this plastic piece, and then it'll just come right out. Easy, well, mostly easy. I'll just get it off of there. Be done with it. Okay, now that you've gotten this off, what we're going to be replacing first is going to be this. Now, the reason why I got this headlight is because I ended up getting into a front-end wreck. And, well, it's actually kind of an embarrassing story, but I hit a tree, as you can see, and then if you're ever wondering what that is over there, I hit a raccoon. This poor thing has seen so much action, but I owe it all to this tow bar that I put in so that way I could pull this car if I went anywhere. And that thing has saved me immensely because I am sure I would have crumpled the front end by now. But, so these headlights have taken some abuse. So I just spot welded with plastic, heated the plastic up, smeared it on there, and it got the job done for the time that I needed. But today is definitely the day that I get these upgraded. So look forward to getting that. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and this off, and then there's a pull tab, so you're going to pop this up and then wiggle and slide it back, which isn't exactly the easiest to do one-handed. And then there is one more down here, and then there's one more down here. Also to note, there is a pin on the back, as you can see right here. This clip will contract and you can just pop it right out. It takes a little finagling to get it, but you can do it. Just take this out, turn like, and then you've got your side marker light as well, which will also be the one that you will plug. Well, you're going to wire in those 2 red wires that are on the back of the new one, and that will give you your halos. All right. Also, with your purchase of these projector headlights, you'll also get 2 orange colored lights. And they're actually not bad. They actually feel pretty good. And then they will go right into this one right here. Super simple. It was very nice that they actually put these in, and the projector headlights do already have bulbs in them as well. It's going to be super sweet whenever I get this.
Take more heat than most people. I'm not always the brightest cookie, and I should never be followed to the T, because it's just not something normal people do. Can you follow that? I've wired so many things, and you know, it's pretty simple stuff. Give this a little twist, so as not to get a bunch of fray going on. And then we're gonna take this wire and divide it in half, if I can get it to cooperate. There's one strand. I need more than one. There we go, that'll work. Thread this through the center, pull it back tight, and then twist it around. Can you follow me?
Yeah.
You're learning, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you take a piece of tape, start your wrap, get at least one decent wrap around. Then you're gonna hold the tape here and stretch it. When you stretch electrical tape, it activates the adhesive. It actually changes color and warms up. It makes it sticky, makes it waterproof. Just putting it on by itself is not enough. You have to stretch it to make a good watertight connection, so that the weather ain't getting in there and corroding your new hookup. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
And then we'll do the second one the same way.
What do you want?
He's like, I want to be fed, bitch. Hey, you really gotta stop getting up in my fucking business. Once you get a couple wraps on this one, you pull it right up next to the other one. Give it a little stretch. A little stretch. And connection's complete. Loom. If you can get the loom to cooperate, just kind of limit as far as it'll go. And there's your halo.
Trying to get my shit done. Come on, man. Okay, to take this bulb out, super simple. All you have to do is just pull it and it comes right out. Boom, bulb out. And then it doesn't matter which way it's facing whenever you put it in. And it just slides right in. You could even use some connector grease if you have it, but I don't really use it. Just because of the fact that it's going into a sealed housing. I've never had any trouble with connection issues before, so it works. All right, let's get this hooked up and see what she's like. Okay, so it's in, and it's super simple to put back in. You don't have to do anything with the light, and it actually comes with a really good bulb. And all you have to do is line the guides up on this OEM, and then you'll just twist it, line up there's little tabs on the inside of this mounting, and you'll just line this up with the pins in this, and just twist, push it in, and then turn. Same thing will go for the other light there. You just got it clockwise, and then it'll go, and then you'll just push it in. This one was a little bit more tricky to actually get the little push tab, as you can kind of see. Well, my hand's getting in the way now, but it's right over there. And it was a little bit tricky to get that in because there's the battery and everything else was kind of a pain. But other than that, this went on super nice. These bolts, there's a plastic fitting on the back, and you want to make sure that you put these on hand tight first. And so thread them first so you don't strip anything, and then you'll use your ratchet and then wrench these down. And just snug. They don't need to be super torqued on there. And I mean, just look at this. Doesn't that look good? Man, this is gonna be fire. And then super easy to finish the last part of this stage, which is putting the cover back on. So you'll just slide this into the one side, and since it's plastic, it's also super bendy. Feed it in through. I actually really was tempted to use my other hand to help, but I was like, wait, I'm filming. I can't do this. Get it in like so. And then you have your tab fitting somewhere. I just put mine on the battery so they wouldn't get lost anywhere. And then you'll just push these back in. And that's it, guys. Super simple. I'll actually do one so you can see how easy it is. It's in there, push, and it's in. Easy peasy. And also one trick before I go of pulling these up is to get, my screwdriver worked okay, but if you have a wider flathead, that works extra well. Or if you have a paint can opener, that also works really well. And you just get on the side, flip it up, and this thing will pop up really easy. Okay guys, well, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to thumbs up. And if you would like to see more content like this or have any thoughts and suggestions, be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments below. All right, thanks guys. So you guys aren't gonna believe this, but totally hit a deer just after installing these headlights. I'm so heartbroken. Like, just my luck. Totally screwed up the headlight. Look at that. Shame. Man. So I just had to tape it just to keep the lower bumper to stay on so it wouldn't rub onto the tire. Man. What a bummer. Like, I don't even know what to do now. Man.